Hey guys, hey everyone, how are y'all doing out there? You know, it's a girl Twin D. Thank you so much for stopping by my channel, guys. Thank you so much for being here. Love you guys. Thank you all. Big ups to Uno. And if you're new here, welcome, and big up yourself. Thank you so much for joining. Anyways, let's jump straight into your message. Our Father who art in heaven, hallowed be thy name, thy kingdom come, thine will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Give us this day our daily bread, and forgive us our trespasses, as we forgive those who trespass against us. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from evil. For thine is the kingdom, the power, and the glory, forever and ever. Amen. Alright, guys. Let's see what your masculines have to say to you today. It's the weekend. You know everybody's going to be relaxing. Those who are work, they can't wait until work is done so they can relax. But they ain't going to do nothing but go home and think. They ain't going to do nothing. But they're going to go home and think. Alright. One more. Alright. I'll take those, boss. Come on. Say one more. And they're not shuffling. Alright, let's see what these said. You're the one for me. Somebody's come to realization. Like what took them so long? I think about you all the time. Of course. We're twin flames. You can't forget about me. Not even if you tried, you know. I hate that I let you down and I feel so bad about it. So divine feminines, these masculines here, they may have done something to hurt you. They may have said things that hurt your poor little heart, you know. Broke your soul, like made you doubt the connection because what they did and said was so painful. That is like, this person cannot be my twin flame. This person cannot be my twin flame. But now that your person is thinking, now that they're doing all this thinking, they're seeing that you're the only one for them. And through all that thinking, they're realizing all that they did, seeing all that they did. And now they're saying, guys, look at this. I hate that I let you down and I feel so bad about it. They are feeling bad because they're realizing they weren't acting the way that they were supposed to act. They weren't being the person that they were supposed to be. They were out of their element. They weren't the emperors at all. They were still in the 3D, and now that they're waking up, they're realizing all these things that they did, that they shouldn't have. And it also hurts them because they realize that they hurt themselves, which is you. We have the key to each other's hearts. So you are meant to be together. You're the one for each other here. And they know this. All that this separation did was to wake your divine masculine up so they can see the truth. And this is what they're also figuring out. The time that they spent away from you, them not being in your presence, only caused them to see the inevitable, what they were running from. That you're the only one for them. And you have the key to each other's hearts. I need you to talk to me. Okay, see, boom. Divine feminines, you're not talking to them. You're not saying anything to them. You've moved on. You've let the situation go. You have stopped trying to get this person to communicate with you. You've stopped trying to get them to say something, to just look at you, to pay you any mind, any attention. And that's why they're thinking about you so much. Because you're no longer doing these things. You're no longer being that chaser that you were. You're doing you. You're letting go of the situation and you're saying, let God take charge. I can't handle this anymore. I can't do this anymore. Let God lead. Let God take the wheel, Jesus, take the wheel. I can't do this anymore. So you're sick and tired of it. Their actions, their non-communication, their instability, back and forth energy, them ignoring you. I got tired of that shit too. You know? I don't like to be ignored. Because when I'm ignored, I feel like the other person is thinking like I'm not good. I'm not good enough. I mean nothing to them. Basically like I'm a nobody. So I got tired of that shit pretty quick. But that's what we are supposed to do. We are supposed to come to that realization that we are worth more than what we place ourselves, than the level that we place ourselves. We're supposed to realize that we deserve better treatment. We're supposed to be realizing that we deserve respect, that we deserve recognition, that we deserve appreciation. That is exactly what you're supposed to do. And if you're not getting it, you walk away. Respect is a foundation of love, and if there's no respect between you and your person, then how can there be any love there? So you walk away. You take your little time and you walk your sweet, pretty, handsome butt away. And you go sit it down somewhere, read my book, and get your life in order. All right? Tell me you love me. I can feel it. Yeah. So now that they're not seeing you, now that you're not texting, now that you're not chasing, the only way for them to communicate with you is telepathically. So they feel you when you're communicating with them. They feel you. And if you have my book, you will know how to communicate with this person telepathically. And when you start doing that, you won't even want them around, because you'll be doing it so frequently, so effortlessly, that you don't even have to have them around. And that's what you need to do as divine feminines. Knowing that they're there, knowing that you can reach them any time of the day, communicate with them any time of the day without having them in front of your face, or without having them literally texting you or calling you. The information is in the book, guys. It's not there just to be sitting down looking pretty. I can't wait until all this is over and I am in your arms again. Yeah. So they're going through some things that are holding them back. For some of them, it's a separation that is driving them crazy. Because some of them, they're already out of their situation. They're already out. And some of them being out of their situation, they weren't looking to start another relationship, 4, 5, 6. They weren't looking, oh my God, an 808. They weren't looking to start another relationship. Because some of them, they've been disappointed by these people. They've been hurt by these people. And all in their mind, everybody's the same. And divine feminines, it happens to us. In our past relationships, everybody hurt us. We don't want to be with anybody else because everybody's the same. They're just going to be doing the same to you. And this is the point that some of them are at. They're already out of their situation. But they still don't want to be with anybody because they're hurt. Everybody's a cheater. Everybody's a liar. Everybody's going to abuse them. But even though they're out of the situation, guess who they can't get you off their mind? You, divine feminine. They can't get you off their mind. Because you're not the same like everybody else. And the constant thinking of you. And this is forceful thinking, because they're not trying to think of you. This is God reminding them who you are and where they need to be. And that is they're gonna surrender to that. They're gonna surrender and start to pay attention to their intuition, to their thoughts, to their dreams. And they're going to feel and know and get into that space, that 5D, and know that you're the one. Wait for me. Wait for me, divine feminines. I'm coming. I'm coming. I'm working on my insecurities. I'm working on letting go of this hurt and pain. I'm working on letting go of this sadness. I'm working on letting go of judging others like somebody else, of judging everybody as the same. You're working on becoming stronger spiritually. I don't think I can do this anymore. There you are. There you are. They can't stay away from you for too long. That's why they want you to talk to them. They don't think they can do this anymore, divine feminines. It's hard staying away from you because they're constantly reminded, bombarded by signs of you. Everywhere they go, they see your name. They see something you like. They see something you used to wear. They even smell your perfume that you always wear, or cologne for the guys. Constantly being reminded. And that's because they're not paying attention. That's because you're not listening, so you're being nagged. You're being nagged to pay attention. It's like you're in class and you're not paying attention. So the teacher is going to be focused on you. Pay attention, John. Pay attention, Jane. Look over here, Jane. Jane, hold your head up. Jane, put that book down. Jane, put that phone down. So they're getting it. I'm planning our future. So they're making plans. That's why they want you to wait for them. Know that they figured out that you're the only one for them. And you are the key that they've been looking for their broken heart. You mend their broken heart. Every time they think about you, they smile. Even when they are going through their lowest moments. It's a short little moment that they spent with you when they remember them. All they can do is smile. All they can do is smile. You take their sadness away. You are the answer that they've been looking for. They prayed for you, for God's sakes. They prayed for you. They asked for you. But when you came, they couldn't handle it. That's what the message said. Because they didn't know how intense it would be. They didn't know. It hurts me whenever you ignore me. So yes, divine feminines, you are not speaking with these divine masculines. You are not communicating with them. And that's why they are being drawn. They are being forced now to see and recognize the truth. The truth of who you are. The truth of this connection. The truth of why their life is the way it is right now. Because the way it was before, it wasn't supposed to be like that. The truth of why people fell from their life. The truth of why they got hurt by others is so that they could see that person's nature. Everything happens for a reason. And they're now seeing that reason. I want things to be the way they were when we first met. Like I said, when they think of you, those precious little weeks that you guys spent together. Those are the days that kept them sane. When they're going through their struggles. When they think about those times. It gives them that upliftment. It makes them smile. It makes them happy. I know you love me. Yeah, because they were pretending like you were there just to use them, just to abuse them. Things are not what they seem. I am just feeding my ego. Yeah, they're just playing. They're just playing like they don't want you. They're just playing like they're not interested in you. They're just playing like nothing would ever come between you and them. As a matter of fact, some of them, they told you this. But it's because they were just listening to their mind. Their ego. They were listening to their mind instead of following their heart. But at that time, their heart was a bit shattered. So their heart couldn't even feel anything. But now they realize it. You are the key to each other's hearts. This has been your message, everyone. They hate that they let you down. I was just told to repeat that. They hate that they let you down. To purchase your book, guys, or reading, go to twindflamed.square.site. I saw 1441. And guys, if you would like to purchase the books, it's right over there. I said it's not there just to be sitting down looking pretty. It's so that you can see it and wonder what it is and want to know and ask me about it. I want to find out how to help yourself on this journey. How to be in the space where you're not even wondering where your masculine is. And you didn't do it out of anger. It's for you to be led straight back to God where you need to be. To allow God to take over and do what you need to do. You can purchase it from below the video. Or you can go to my blog, womanual.club, womanual.club, where you can purchase the book on there to get access. So you can come back and read it anytime that you want. So if you don't want to download the book and you don't want to purchase it, you can just go there, pay to get access, and you can read it any time you want. Anytime. This has been your message to also purchase your money magnet bracelets, protection bracelets, money lip oils. And this is your money lip oils, guys, made with green aventurine. I don't know if you can see that. With green aventurine, I call it my lucky you aventurine. This is for anyone who wants to change their life in regards to luck, to bring in abundance. And yes, money is abundance too, and everything that you deserve in life. If you're searching for a job, it's good to have green aventurine on you, so that it gives you that boost, that encouragement, and bring to you what you truly deserve. It's a very powerful stone for you to have. And with all my designs, I make something that you can keep on you. So it's always there with you. Always. And you don't leave it. Just check out my website, guys. twindyholisticboutique.square.site. And the new website is coming as well. So it will be better for you to use. Let go and let God. And I'll see you at your next message. Later, guys. Love you all.